The state of
Yes.
California is expecting you to
Yes.
fund him not having a job.
Yes, because I have to provide the lifestyle. I have to maintain the lifestyle at my house, at his house. That's my obligation, I guess. Which is crazy to me. So crazy, you know, because I'm like, well, I want to stay more time with her too, you know?
Right.
They say technically if I want to and I don't want to work, I don't have to work. We can both just not work and then we'll just give her that type of life, I guess, you know?
So the alternative is basically, if you don't want to have to pay for his lawyers, for him to maintain the lifestyle you had when you guys were together, because you make more money than him, the court expects you to provide your same lifestyle and he doesn't have to have a job. Or the alternative is, okay, you just don't work, he doesn't work, and then you guys just live with whatever's left.
Yeah.
Bro, I was gonna side with the ladies. You feel me? I was gonna side with them and say, oh, bomb, or you let your lady you know, pay you cash and stuff. And then I was like, oh, hold on. Y'all been doing this shit for years. Go get your money, King. Go get your money. That baby needs to live their life. The baby deserves it. The baby, we got you. Don't worry. We're gonna fight for your rights. That man has been suffering. He has no job. He has to take care of that kid. Poor baby. You. And they're out here sitting, complaining, and all this stuff. And y'all been doing this shit for years. So when it benefits you, then we good and all this stuff. But when the tables are turned, now you want to sit on the podcast and cry? You want no, wipe them tears, baby. Wipe them tears. Now y'all was doing this shit. When we was telling y'all that this shit is not fair, you thought this shit was fun. You're like, no, baby, take care of the baby, you know, and y'all go ahead and into the courts and raise money, child support money. We've been seeing y'all doing this shit for years. So yes, King, yes. You know what I mean? I'm sorry you had to go through that. I'm sorry. That's crazy. But yeah, like I said, most ladies think, oh, as long as it benefits them, then it's good. But when it doesn't benefit them, they want to sit here and cry. Now you want to sit here and cry and, you know, make it look like the same thing as genocide. No, take the punches, pay that man. And why is it out here talking about let's sit and not work? Accountability. That's your baby. Most people forget your baby. You know, we gotta learn from nature. And I already mentioned this. You know, in nature, when we're not animals, we could learn something from them. You know what I mean? Because we are a species like animals somehow. Listen, they leave everything and their job is to take care of the baby, just like how your parents did. You know what I mean? But most of us now, she already thinking of alternatives. Let's sit out and not work, even if they suggested it or not. Why are you mentioning it? Keep working, take care of your baby. You want a career, right? Come on. That shit hard, don't it? You know what I mean? That is fucking crazy. You know what I mean? Like I said, most ladies, and this is something I learned, are ruining it for the good ladies. And then the good ladies start complaining. Instead of bashing the man, you should be calling out these women that are ruining it for the good ladies. You know what I mean? The women who are going to court and asking for more child support. The women who going into marriages and taking half of it after a few months or years. Now, oh man, all of a sudden don't want to get married. And you're going to sit here online and say, oh, they don't want to get married. They just want us for our wombs. What? You're forgetting. Why do you think there's a lot of red pills accounts compared to the ladies? Why? Why not many men approaching ladies to talk to them? Where is this all come from? Y'all was complaining about Andrew Tate. Where did Andrew Tate come from? Did he just come out of nowhere? And why did he flourish though? He did flourish because there was a problem and he saw the loophole and he took it. So there's a problem. Are you sitting down and maybe we caused it somehow? Accountability. Sometimes a problem, somebody can cause a problem, but sometimes it takes two. Did I understand him? A problem is usually two. Even during an argument, did I take time to understand him? I know he's wrong, but did I take my time to understand him? Like, maybe he's crazy. Maybe he's having a bad time. Maybe he wasn't taught how to deal with his emotions. I'm not justifying everything, but I'm saying, you know what I mean? Maybe he has a problem. Maybe he needs help. It takes two. but you're not looking at your sides. You know what I mean? You just gotta look at the man's sides, and it's gonna get bad. It's gonna get bad for you. You know what I mean? Once, like I said, I always say this: men are always gonna try to look for a solutions, everything. You know what I mean? What happened first? The ladies wanted to they raised the bars, all this and that, and some men just want to live simple lives, and it's okay. You want millionaires? It's fine. What did they decide? They started going into Thailand and these other countries to marry traditional women who just want to live life and appreciate life. Not everybody wants to be a millionaire. Some can take care of themselves and their family, and that's good. But all of you suddenly want millionaires, and you're saying you want millionaires. But do these millionaires want you? That's the question. You're saying men don't take the time to change, but when they change, they're new people. But when they're new people, will they want you guys? Because when they level up, then you're gonna be below him, and then you're gonna complain. Yeah, complain. Oh, the millionaires don't want us. Oh, they cheat, blah blah blah. And then you blame it on the oh man. No, somebody also said this: the good men are there at McDonald's, the Starbucks, and everything. They ain't gonna cheat on you. They're good ass people, but you walk all over you. I get it. It's nature. You know what I mean? I don't know their side of the ladies, but still, we gotta take. Right now, you're gonna see another video I posted. They started making robots with which can get pregnant. I want this in my past videos. I want this. I said, yo, the way things are going, the way the ladies are behaving, they're gonna create robots, and they're gonna take. And when they create robots, these ladies are cooked. They are cooked because their demands and all. Try being a man, then you understand what I'm talking about. Now they already made the robots. If they somehow be able to manipulate emotions, you're cooked. You're literally destroyed yourself, literally. You know. So yeah, that's what I want to say about this situation. It's crazy. What you think about the situation? I don't know why she crying. Men do this all. Yeah, I wanted to be independent. Here's independency. Go, lady. Go, lady. You know what I mean? You wanted equality and all this stuff. There it is. You got it. You got it, queen. You know what I mean? Pay that man. The baby should live the same lifestyle as you. So don't sit out here and cry. We do it all the time. And you wanted equality. What a man can do, a woman can do better. What do you think about the situation, man?